Who's the audience that you're trying to reach, and what was so specific, or what was your manifesto going into this Tumblr?
My manifesto.
Yeah, let's give it a manifesto. Let's give it an air of gravitas.
Why not? Why not a manifesto? Well, I actually had started it during my own sexual, discovery, and I shared pictures with my lover at the time, and people just sort of discovered it, and now it's got 100,000 followers. And I think what's interesting is that my demographics are split 50-50. 50% women, 50% men, and I get mail from all different age groups in that demographic. I just pick photos that turn me on, and what turns me on is seeing actual passion, actual emotion between people, and certainly women's pleasure. There's not enough out there about a woman's pleasure. But I also do throw in some hardcore porn every once in a while, because you have to recognize that everybody has moods. We're animals, and we are visual creatures, and we have this innate sexuality, and to stifle that on any level is not healthy unless you're out there hurting people or yourself. You should explore it and integrate it. And that's what it's become for me. My manifesto, as it were, is to show women, certainly women of a certain age, who have been shamed into not being able to reveal their sexuality themselves or to anyone else, to give them a little bit of permission. There's a documentary coming out called Inside Her Sex, and it airs in Canada on CBC Documentary Channel on the 14th of December. And it's all about female sexuality and shame. And it really sort of explores how much our lives are held down and held back by sexual shame. And so ladycheeky.com is sort of my answer to that.
Elle, is there an objective line that you can point out for when it comes to specifically hardcore pornography of some kind? Is there an objective line that you can say this crosses the line when arousal and attraction and sexuality are such a subjective part of our lives? How can we present something that says this crosses, this is no longer feminist, this could be hurtful?
I don't, unless people are doing it under duress and there's no consent. I think people have a variety of different kinks and pleasures, and they are all entitled to it and entitled to see their art form, and it is an art form, whether you like it or not, portrayed, and that they're able to purchase it is part of a free country, and part of why being an artist and having that expressed in that way is such a wonderful part of being an American.